Hey everybody, it's Goodvibes Cosentino and it's Friday. I'm super excited. I missed you all so much. I want to first and foremost thank you all so much, everybody from the Vibe Tribe that came through for Dan Litchfield's show. I had such an amazing time. It was really, really cool to be back the third time, and then he asked me to be back the fourth time, so I'm super excited. So we're trying to get on that rotation. Hey guys! Hope everybody's having a good day or night or morning, wherever you are. I'm not that late this time. Yeah, getting there. Today is my stepfather. I see you, Mama. Today was my stepfather's birthday, so we had cake and some pizza, and then sent him on his way, which you might hear him in a couple minutes. If you hear boom, boom, that's my brother again in a session. As always, it seems like he likes to do the sessions the same time I like to go live. So if you hear a boom, that is him upstairs. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Hi. That's okay. It was, I love being on a show. First off, he's such a great host. He knows how to control everything so quickly, and then bring people on, which me and Mom talked about it. Like, we're thinking with my website, with StreamYard, we're trying to work everything together, because that would be really awesome to have. That way I can add people on, which I know I can here, but it messed up the last time I did it, and I don't want to lose my groove. How's everybody Friday going good? I'm so excited to be on. So excited. Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I look forward to it. If you're new, welcome. My name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino. Dawn Lehman is the mod, so she moderates the entire time. So Dawn, thank you so much for, again, being by my side. I do appreciate that so much.
Congratulations.
And congratulations on your house. You deserve it. You and your family deserve it more and more than anyone. I know what a bitch that you went through to get it, and you deserved it. That house was calling you. So and thank you for sending Mommy that rose. That is so amazing.
That was Tammy.
Tammy. Sorry, Tammy.
I love it.
That was amazing. I'm wearing my t-shirt tonight, Josie. Yeah! Mom, Joe, so Mom goes, it was so cool seeing the Vibe Tribe on there and seeing their faces, because she doesn't get to see my sessions, so she never gets to see, like, the actual reactions, and she was like, it's just so crazy to see it, and she really loved it. She was like, I was trying to like, you know how Mom, you hear in the background all the time commenting. So she was doing that. And she is. Dawn Lehman is such a great mod, and I thank her for everything. Yes, Tammy. Tammy's on here. Thank you. Tammy, that rose is so cool that you sent Mommy. It is amazing. Hi, James. Thank you so much. Yes, go ahead and share out to friends and family. If you're a little iffy to put on your page, I completely understand. You can always, with the live, send it to a messenger to help someone. Because I don't know if tagging names works as a live. I'm really not that tech savvy, which I better be soon, because Nico starts school Monday on virtual, and that's a whole nother thing. I'm not going to get on that subject. So, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so glad you did. Rhonda, thank you, honey. I appreciate all the love and support you all give me. I really do. I want to see Mom's face. They all want to see your face. We're getting closer to that.
It's buried in a notebook right now.
Yeah, she's writing down names as everybody's saying stuff, so she can't even get on if she wanted to. Hi. So, again, I apologize. I just keep up. So, my name is Diana. I do go by Goodvibes Cosentino. I am a medium. The way that I work, I call myself a freak of nature, because I can see, taste, hear, and feel. So, I see your loved ones on the other side, like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do in relation, they will show that to me. They sometimes will get very close to my face or zone in to a certain part or something that they're wearing. So it's validation. They also throw objects in my face. It could be something completely random. I always say what they say and what I say back to them. I never not say anything, because even though it might sound weird to the rest of you, to the person I'm reading, you might, if you get it, you'll know. And if you're like, I'm not sure, I promise you, you will understand. Whether you have to ask family members or it's just about to come up. And numbers is the same thing. And I'll explain that as I read you. They're never off about numbers either. And I also pick on living energy. So anything you're going through or around you, I'm going to feel, because your loved ones are saying, hey, I see, I know, let's talk. Also, they place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. I know it sounds crazy, but they do that. And if I'm not in the memory as you or them, it's like me looking down, seeing how the memory went. Almost like I'm in a helicopter hovering, seeing it, and it's very clear, like Google Earth clear. So it's a lot. And I know with your name being called, I know that when it's called, it's a shock. It's even for me, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. And that's why I always say you can always go back to the video. I promise you, it's always up. You can always validate under the video. I even have people, after I call them, they're validating as we're still live or right after. As you guys saw, there's a lot of stuff I don't post that when they message me, Mommy will go ahead and sometimes post, but for instance, that jewelry box that I described to a T, I wanted you guys to see and hear, and it was very nice of her. She took the clip of the video of exactly in detail what I said, and then found what I was saying, because she didn't know at the time. And it was a couple days later, she showed me the video of exactly what I described to a T. And that's why I'll do that. I'll describe the best way I can to my ability of what they're throwing in my face. Literally throwing in my face, so I know I need to bring it up. So my mom is scribbling down names, so just know that. The less I know, the better. So when your name, it's all randomly picked, so you just have to say hello once. Also, when your name is called, if you can go in cap locks, if you have friends or family that's with you, have them go in cap locks also, because it's always very helpful when you have family or friends, or both, that are helping, because we're put on the spot. So, for instance, I've had brothers on, and they're like, I'll say a number, and they're like, I have no idea. And his brother's like, that's my birthday. So it's very, we're like, ugh. And I would be the same way. I would be completely the same way. So let's go ahead and have a wonderful night. I'm so glad I see all of you on. I'm super stoked because I miss my Vibe Tribe. If you're new, welcome. You are part of the Vibe Tribe, and you're stuck with me. That's how it works here. If, by the way, before I start, before I ask for a name, I drink my coffee.
I was going to say, you're not going to fucking pray or anything.
No. And I smoke my vape that's only nicotine.
I was confused.
No, there's none of that. I am a little stuffy, and I get stuffy because my mom has Jada, my cat, and not to mention when I pull so much energy, you got to understand they're not breathing. So I have to remind myself to breathe, so I'll get very stuffed up. So that's another explanation, which I shouldn't have to explain to anybody, but I wanted to go ahead and do that because I'm extremely stuffed up at the moment. Also, if I start to stutter, I don't have a stuttering problem, as it's like somebody yelling in your ear and you're trying to talk at the same time. You can't do both. So sometimes I'll go, and it's because they're talking over me. And they like to do that a lot, which I don't blame them, because they're very excited just as much as we are.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Cindy, I just call with you, Red. If you've been picked on a live, had a private session, that does not mean you won't be picked again. That has nothing to do with my lives. It's all random. So if I had a session with you, if you've been picked on a live, if for whatever reason you've been picked even on Dan's show or a podcast, that doesn't matter. That's all out the window with my lives. Because Mommy randomly picks. She literally writes out all the names and then goes like this and says the name to me. So don't ever think that, ever, because every day is different. If you've been read, it's always different. You might hear from the same loved one or somebody different, but it's not what you want to hear, it's what you need to hear. And every day changes. So don't ever think that, just so you know, okay? Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And the first one, Ma.
Kathy D'Antuno. Tuno. It's a long Italian name.
Okay.
D'Antuno.
Kathy
D'Antuno.
See, it's already starting. Kathy D'Antuno. I hope I pronounced that right. As my maiden last name was Derespinus.
That's why I don't skip over these people.
Of course you can. Oh, I see you. Awesome. Kathy, I see you.
Got her? Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Kathy. I just need your first name. That's why I write it. And that's your mom, Allison. Perfect. So you guys can go in cap locks. You're doing great. Perfect. I do call her mommy. Yes.
Yeah.
No, they're saying they love how I call you mommy.
You should hear what else she calls me.
Well, they hear it. They hear it.
We have a very good relationship.
Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. Okay, Kathy. I do have a few loved ones here, and I'm very sorry for this. I might close my eyes because it's very, very strong. Excuse me a second. When it's strong, it could be very, very new, or... So when my mouth starts to water and I get nauseous from head to toe, that is my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. I do need to acknowledge this. My throat keeps getting grabbed. I feel like I'm drowning, to be honest with you. Mom, can you get me a napkin, please?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I know you're writing.
Or tissue.
Whatever, anything. I have to acknowledge this. I'm sorry. It feels like I'm drowning up to here right now. I need a tissue. Thank you. First one, and I need a tissue already. Okay, so I need to... I keep hearing the 3rd, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary of any month, the 3rd of any month, or March of any date. Don't only think about your loved ones, please. Please think about your immediate family as well. This is strong. So when they grab my throat, I gotta be honest with you, that is my symbol that I was unable to communicate towards the end, but it's like they're not letting go. They're not letting go. And I do have 3 individuals here for you, and it's unbelievably, I'm just, feel like I'm suffocating, even though this is not how your loved ones feel whatsoever. It's just my way of connecting. Okay, so Allison, my birthday's in March. Beautiful. Thank you for validating this. So, I keep hearing an A name. Besides you, Allison, I do keep hearing an A name. My chest is very, very tight. There's fluid coming on in my lungs. It's getting tighter and tighter. It feels like my lungs are in a vice, and it's just cranking it. Okay, watch this. Okay, I do need to acknowledge also. So there's a female, there's a male, but I do need to acknowledge that they went, watch this. So when they do that, that's my symbol that somebody has a watch or there was like an obsession of a watch. If you don't know right now, don't worry about it. There's a lot of emotions that I'm feeling that I need to get out, and that's why I'm doing this. So I just want to acknowledge. I feel very dizzy too. Oh. Hi.
Is she validating, honey? I'm not down.
I can't see. I don't know yet, honey. I don't know yet. 23rd could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. Okay, so watches. The 23rd could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. Don't really think about I'm going to call it my side right now, but think about your immediate family as well, because I don't want to let that go. I can't let this feeling, I can't let it go. Within the family, there's a lot of grieving going on. So there is something new. There is something really new. His name, can you validate another A name? Kim, are you with them or no? I'm sorry, it's very strong. I can't stop. Welcome. Okay. Yes on what? I'm sorry, Allison, can you validate for me, Toots? Because I'm a little confused on what you're saying yes to because I talk so fast. I apologize. I know I saw watches, my cousin Anthony. Okay. Thank you for validating this. So I'm getting a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on within the family, okay? And I cannot stop. So first and foremost, I need to acknowledge that there is a younger soul here. My grandmother is an A and my brother is an A. Okay. Thank you, love. Thank you, honey. There's a younger soul here that I do need to acknowledge. When I say that, that means taken too soon. Now, I am getting dizzy and I do feel there's something going on with somebody that has, keep going, not thinking right. I'm getting very dizzy. I almost feel a little slurish, like I'm under the influence. Now that could be towards something. I'm getting that as well. Oh, God.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's strong energy. There's something very, very new and I can't stop. Okay, there's a few things how I'm feeling. Now, like I said, I feel like I'm under the influence of some sort. I'm very slurish, and I do feel like I'm drowning. There's things going on that I do need to discuss. On top of this, I keep hearing the 9th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in September. I don't want to let this go. Oh, shit. That's why I feel that way.
What? I'm not down there. What?
I know, you can't read that. We lost 3 family members in the last 4 months. Our uncle recently passed, and he had a watch obsession. Okay, thank you for validating that for me so much. Thank you.
Jesus.
It's very strong, and that's why I'm like, because this is very, I feel your grief, and I feel them. So I'm going to get like that very easily, because I have so much going on. Now, with the male, I keep getting this, and I know he was taken too soon. I have to get this on the table right now, just not of age. That's what I mean by that. And on top of this, this may sound very odd to you, but before I've had a male with me since I walked in the door at 7 o'clock today.
I felt him
and
too.
my mom felt him, right?
Yeah.
And I said, Mom, I don't know what's going on here, but he keeps showing me a rain jacket.
I just got the goosebumps.
He just showed me a rain jacket, but it doesn't have to be a rain jacket. It could be something in connection with me, whether it's a photo, but he's laughing at me with it like it was a joke. So I don't know. It could be a pontoon for all I know. I even knew this. This is how straight a pontoon, right?
It's a boat.
No, not a pontoon. A poncho.
Oh,
Poncho.
You're wearing a boat.
Poncho. So, welcome. Nobody's late. We just started. The party just started. So I don't know what this is regarding, but I can't stop with this because he's laughing at me as I'm going through these emotions. So if you can just remember the way I'm saying it could be a poncho that I'm wearing or an actual rain jacket. There's a story behind this that's funny, whether it's when I was younger or a little bit older, but I don't want to let this go. For all I know, there's a photo or a video of this. Now with with him, I keep getting this, and that's what I kept trying to get out, and I apologize. It's just your loved ones are like all boop, boop, boop with me. So one of my favorite pictures he's wearing is his favorite jacket with water in the background. There's something behind that photo I can't stop with. I can't. And I know it's your favorite, but he's like, I can feel him laughing and smiling. And this is why I couldn't stop. Like, I have to keep going. I have to keep going with this. But he does this with me. And that's my symbol that something happened that landed me where I was. Or, so for instance, I went to the doctors, found something out, went into the hospital, never got out. Or something happened, which I got a lot of things going on with him. I'm going to be very honest. I have a lot of things going on with him. And when that's the case, I feel very jittery. I have a lot of going on with my chest. I feel a headache. My neck is starting to hurt. It's just, I'm all over the place. And he won't shut up about a car. He won't shut up about a car either. And I feel like in the car, we're doing one of those, you know, back and forth, like, shut up. No, you shut up, like back and forth. He says, I'm okay. Also shows me this, yes, his death is a mystery to us. We found him passed already. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So that makes sense why he did this to me, because it was like, what the hell just happened? And then there's no explanation for it. I do know I have put myself in position. I made him sell his car a couple years ago. Okay, that's why I'm going, he won't shut up about his damn car. And I'm going back and forth like, no, just come on. So he's validating and bringing that up, Kathy, of a memory. And I thank you for validating this for me and for him. He is super strong. From sibling to sibling, he's talking over me. It doesn't matter how old we are. That pain never goes away. He had a lot of health issues, a lot. And he's not the type to go to the doctor. No, I'm not that type. And I can tell you my heart won't stop palpitating. So there's an underlying heart condition or a prior heart attack. But he wants to talk about right now. So there's diabetes. Who has diabetes or pre-diabetes in the family? He's not stopping about that either. Also, he keeps making me hear him. So when they do this, that's my symbol. That's my symbol that there was a text message, either a voice message or a video I keep watching over and over again. So in text messages, even letters, we hear their voice, right? And I keep going over this, and he wants to talk about it. Usually, okay, so Mom also with a thank you. Just because I have so many emotions going on, I have to go down the list. And I'm so sorry for everything you're going through. That's why he's coming through like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm okay. And Dad has diabetes. Okay, love. I need you to know he's like in your household constantly, Kathy. Constantly. Allison around you constantly. I keep hearing my girls. It's weird because he keeps placing me in a living room, and I'm like, why do you keep doing that? He is with his sisters.
Oh my God.
My girls.
Oh my God. She said his death is a mystery to us. We found him passed already.
With my husband has I'm sorry. It's like I opened the door to his where he was, and he's right there. And I'm very it's like it's an outer body experience. And so when I keep hearing my girls, I need you to know I'm with them. I'm with them. He's bringing so many people through. I'm like, you gotta relax a second. I gotta say certain things, and that's why he's bringing up watches. That's why he's bringing up your favorite photo. That's why he's bringing up my damn car, my car. You know, he's bringing up these things, but he knew what he had to do, and he knew. Look, she wasn't gonna let anything go with me. Nothing could get past you. So, what this is him bringing up all these validations, the birthdays and acknowledgments of these, because it's him going, I'm okay, and I know we're all going on about his death, and I can feel it, girl, I can feel it. I almost feel like I had a stroke and an aneurysm. Yes, we found him on his kitchen floor as we walked in, right by the door. That's where I keep. It's like I open the door and I'm like, like an outer body experience, and he is validating that. He's validating what you saw, what everybody saw. I need you to know it was boom, like this, not like I felt, and that, and he says, okay. Diana, that's the main reason you need to do this, is because I need her to know I did not suffer. It was so quick. Like, he places me there, I turn around, and he goes, next thing I know, I'm on the damn floor. So that's why I'm doing this, and that's why he keeps making me feel these emotions, because he wants you to know I wasn't scrambling. I was not scrambling. I was not crawling for anything. I mean, everything comes to our heads, right? He's going, that's not where I'm getting at. He goes, I literally turned and boom, that's when it happened. And it almost feels like the way he makes me feel, because when my neck starts to bother me, there's a lot going on. It's almost like a blood clot or an aneurysm, which I think is rare in men. Right?
Aneurysm?
Yeah, is it rare in men?
No.
I know when I come across it, but that's how I feel. So I just want to acknowledge that I did not feel anything. It was so quick as sis, you close your eyes to go to sleep and you don't remember, right? And that's how he wants me to put it for you. Also, he's talking about the household right now. There's so many things going on. It is unbelievable. And he goes, and yet you're trying to stay so positive. And I know it's not easy. I'm telling you, Kathy, I know so. And that's why there was something in the kitchen, like I'm turning. And then all of a sudden it goes, boom, like this. There was nothing that I felt. It was just this, and then I'm welcomed by everybody. It's like they grabbed me so quickly. So he keeps talking about it's either a pond or a lake. he keeps talking about water, and I feel like it's a, yes, we all have to clean out and sell his home. Okay, and that's what's going on right now. That's why I'm like, I am on this right now. And it is not easy. This is not easy. He does keep talking about a pond or a lake. It could be a stream for all I know, but he does not want to stay on it, but he keeps talking about this. He also says you can't hold on to everything. You can't hold on to everything. And I don't stay with the house. I stay within you. I stay within the family. And that couldn't be more true, because he's explaining memories that you have done before in the past and stuff that's going on now. We had a summer lake house. Beautiful memories of that lake house. I'm telling you right now, and that's why you can hear he's making my voice change. He's doing all these things. So you know I'm all around. I know you want to keep everything, and that's why he's saying that. He goes, she cannot hold on to everything. I mean, for Pete's sake, he goes, she wants to keep a bottle in the fridge, like something that's in the fridge. You know, he's just bringing all that stuff up. And I've been there with my brother. Like,
I couldn't draw out a ketchup bottle.
A ketchup bottle. Like, he could have touched this railing. I don't want to touch it, because what if he touched it? You know, stuff like this. I wanted my brother's bed. You know, there's things that you were thinking that everybody thinks. And I know it's a messed up thing to think, but it's not. It's normal, and I'm so sorry for this. But do know he is with his loved ones. He is with yes, a frozen margarita.
So he's the one that was here. He was here before.
He was here, yeah, because I mentioned the rain. I couldn't stop with why he was joking and making me laugh with this. What a beautiful soul. And he's explaining everything you're doing for me is right. It's okay. Just know you can't, he made me chuckle, you can't keep everything. You can't. So just remember that. And I know by you feeling that you have to sell this house, I don't stay with the house. I stay within all of you. And I know that with each family member, it's like boom, boom, boom. And I know around his death especially, someone else was right before or right after, whether it was a passing, an anniversary, or a birthday. I can't let it go. So I want to make sure that it's connected in that way. I am so sorry, but I'm so glad that he came through for you. As a sibling, I'm so sorry. I know how you feel, unfortunately, and I know he's with so many other loved ones of yours, but he was like, I gotta talk to her. I gotta talk to her, and that's why I couldn't stop. So that's why I born 2 weeks after he passed. That's why he's going, shh, let them know, bring it up, because they show me like it's like a slash, like a check mark, and that's my symbol for that, and that's why he kept doing this with me. So I had to bring that up for you, Allison, and let you know.
He's been waiting here for hours for them. This is
since
insane.
7 o'clock. He has been here since 7 o'clock. And you were the first one called.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Yes,
that's
wonderful.
crazy.
I am so grateful. I am so grateful that you allowed me to read your loved ones, especially him. He needed to come through. Please go back to this video when you're done. Yeah. I know it takes a lot. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. And just know that we're always here for you and your family. And it's a long road, sis. It's a long road. First was the car, but he's joking about that, and that's why I made fun of it. But he goes, the house, I'm not there. I am not there. And I know that's why he wanted to go certain things in the house. That's why I mentioned about something about the fridge. What is like that? And you said the margarita. And that's why. It's like, I don't want to let go of anything. So I thank you so much for allowing me to read him. And I know you have other loved ones. Just know he is joined with them. And Allison, thank you for helping mom as well, and I'm so very sorry. Congratulations on your baby, sweetheart. Just know that he knows everything. There's nothing he does not know, which is always him. So thank you so much.
That's so cool.
Hey,
Lisa Honeyman.
James. Aw, thank you, love. Lisa
Honeyman.
Honeyman.
Aw, she said thank you, honey.
You're so very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. And again, I'm so sorry. Just know you're not alone. Look at all of us on here right now. You're not alone.
It's terrible.
I knew there was so much energy because of the way that I was.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah. When they're very strong and when it's so recent, that's how I get.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where is Uncle Roy?
He's afraid.
Surgery yesterday. Came home today in time to see you. Oh, Colleen, I hope you're doing good, Mama. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. There you are, Lisa. Thank you for sharing. I see you're a sharer. Thank you very much. Love you all to death. I really do. You guys are my family I turn to. Whew. Hey, welcome.
Okay, so I got Lisa, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lisa. Okay, there's something with daddy I keep hearing. Excuse me, I will say daddy.
Yes, she says it.
But there's something about daddy. So, Uncle Roy now has groupies. That's a good one. Oh, hold on. Okay, so there is a maternal figure here, so I do need to acknowledge her first. So that could be a mother, grandmother, or somebody I looked up to like one. I always say like my aunt is like a second mother to me, so just remember I say it in that shape or form. Also, there's something regarding dad. It's just replaying in my head over and over again. I also hear the 12th. So the 12th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary of any month, the 12th, or December of any date. Don't only think about your loved ones, please think about your immediate family as well. Robert Martinez, you can go then, love. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're good. I'm here. Okay. Dad, I can't let it. It's like, dad. Very, very strong, like screaming in my ear. I do need you to know he's not alone. There is a female with him. So I do have to acknowledge that. Just remember, if you don't know the date, you can always go to this. I don't want you to get stuck on this, okay? On the date, at least. December 1st was my dad's birthday. Okay, thank you for validating that as well. Ma, don't entertain that prick. I also, Lisa, if you can go in cap locks. Robert. He's blocked. Don't worry about him. As your father would do. That's exactly what made me do that. I don't ever do that. Okay. Fishing gear. Okay, so there's I did. I blocked him. He's gone. Don't worry about it. He's gone. He's gone. I'm not gonna waste my energy on an asshole like that. Lisa, my 30-year-old daughter. I'm sorry, can you validate for your 30-year-old daughter, love? I have to be. I have to show my true colors. She's not... what's my 30-year-old daughter? Sorry, I'm just trying to get things of what I'm feeling and why I'm feeling. All right, so I want to stay on track. If you can validate with your daughter, I would appreciate that, because I don't want to stop with who he's with either. Just because I keep hearing dad, dad, dad. Now, there's tools every. Oh, okay. Very, very sorry. With your father, he is not stopping. It's like he's taking over. He is going to rule this real quick. So, who like to drink? Or who likes to drink? Because I do taste alcohol. I do feel like I'm under the influence. So I do need to acknowledge this. Thank you guys. Sorry, I'm extremely stuffed up. Also, he keeps going like this to her. Like, okay, is this the love you're giving me? So I need to acknowledge this as well. So who has 2 children? Oh, my dad was like her dad. Okay, thank you for validating that. That's why I'm going like this. Like, go ahead, kiddo. Go ahead. You go. Come on, let's go. Start talking. So I have to acknowledge also, I do keep hearing the 7th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in July. Don't only think about your loved ones, think about your immediate family as well. But there is something that she shares. Her name is very special. So either her first or middle name, she's named after somebody, or somebody's named after her, or we combine, her name is unique. Like, we combined it for a reason. So there's something around her name. She's not letting that go. She's not letting it go whatsoever. So I want just you to know that she's bringing up certain things in certain ways. Also, she goes, tell Ma I've been all over. I've been all over. And I'm like, what? I don't understand what you mean by this. So there's something around with her that she's been all over. She also keeps pointing to a candle. So I don't know if somebody has made a candle, or if you have a candle in referencing to your daughter or even your father, but they're not stopping with this candle. If you don't know, it could be somebody in the family as well, but I want to make sure you have this on video, because they're very strong towards this candle in general. I had 2 children, and my daughter Leandra has 2 children. Okay, thank you for validating the 2 children. The reason why I know that they're of children is because they will zone into that symbol of the back of the bumper sticker: husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs. So that's how I know 2. They'll zone into how many for me. Butch. I can't read. Welcome. Okay. Sorry, I can't read. I don't know if she wrote. Did she write to me about I can't read. And then also there's something regarding fishing gear. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier. I just feel like there's tons of tools and gear all over the place. There's a lot of stuff that I'm looking through. Also, I don't know if you validated why I feel like I'm under the influence, but that I have to acknowledge as well. And then with your daughter saying, I've been all over the place, she keeps showing me her photo and a name. I have a candle in her remembrance. Thank you for validating that. That's her way of saying, I'm right here. And I know that you hear her. I know at times you're like, oh, this is just so her. This is just so her. There's also another thing she keeps doing that she keeps saying. There's something that she keeps saying as well as, I'm around. I've been out everywhere. And when she says I've been everywhere, that's either I was in the paper. Now it could be negative, but I need you to know, like, I'm excited about it. So whether it was on Facebook, there was a foundation with me or for me. Okay, so Dad was the drinker. Thank you, because I can't stop tasting it. It's just my validation. Now, again, this is not how they feel. It's just my way of feeling, and they do with the things I like to do. So she won't stop about, I see her face everywhere I turn. So I want to just validate and go through. She's like, I've been everywhere. And I don't know if this is a negative thing where I've been in the paper or the news. There's something that I'm really excited about. It could be an article in a magazine. She won't let it go. Is this a GoFundMe? Is this a foundation? I don't know why she keeps doing this with me, but I see her all over. She keeps showing me different spots. Also, she keeps grabbing on my necklace. Now, I know my necklace, it's just random, but she keeps doing this with me. Does somebody or do you and the family have something of mine or in regarding to me, necklace-wise? Because I can't let this go. It's letting you know I see and I know. So if this is not you indirectly, this could be with the family or even with my friends. So I just want to remember the way that I'm saying this. She's like super excited that she has been all over. Why does she keep talking about the day before? And I'm going, I don't understand why you keep doing this with me. And she goes, the day before. So my chest is tight with her, and I know she's young. I mean, she's younger than me. My girlfriend is opening in her rehab center dedicated to her. Perfect. Again, this is why I felt under the influence, not so much with tasting the alcohol. I kept saying I feel under the influence. So I am so excited about this, and I need to thank your girlfriend. I lost my brother to addiction, and this is the thing. She keeps going, it was always something negative with me. She goes, but I see me everywhere. So just note that she's aware of this and that she's so excited. Butch. She's so excited over this that, I apologize, my stepdad's in the back talking. She's so unbelievably excited, letting you know, I know. And I know that she goes, there's so many times that you wanted to go, just stop. You know, like, wake up. Just stop and wake up. So I gotta go into why she keeps talking about the day before. Now, something occurred the day before, whether I tried to get a hold of her or we weren't talking. There's something going on with the day before or in that line. Something I can't stop with. And she's been so direct with the rehab of that ward being in my honor, also the candle. There's a lot of things to get through and at. Come on, everybody, let's just please. I can't see negativity as I'm doing this
crazy.
for this moment. We're all adults here, please. We're all hurting, and I really would like to read her in peace. Everybody's gonna get their time, and Lisa deserves hers. Thank you. Oh, I can't stop with her. I can't. The day before, I gotta talk to you about the day before, and I'm going on. It's okay. She died Christmas morning, and Christmas Eve was the last time we spoke, but we weren't talking for a couple weeks before. Thank you, because I couldn't stop with that. I couldn't let it go. And this is something that we go over in our head. She goes, all the time, you go over, like, I could have had a couple weeks with her voice. I could have had a couple weeks. And that day, you knew, like, she's going to come here. She's going to destroy it. She's going to ruin this. She's going to ruin it for everybody. Not only that, the kids are going to see her messed up. Everything going on. And who was right? So she goes, everything you ever did for me, which you did, you never gave up on me. Even though you feel different, you never gave up on me. And that's something I need you to really understand from her, is that she's going, I put you and everyone else through hell. I know also this isn't my first time overdosing. She goes, I have done this before to them. I have come close to where I have been. Also, she keeps talking about being hospitalized. So I don't know if she was in a prior rehab or a hospital facility, but that's another thing she keeps talking about. So it's things like this that I tried. I do feel confined. I was so excited. I called my whole family saying it was a Christmas miracle. But this is why you know, because you're holding on to this. You were meant, and I hate to say this, you were meant to have that Christmas. You were meant to have it. Now, I know every year when this comes around, you're, I get that. I mean, I lost my brother to the same way you lost her, and I'm very, very sorry for this. But you were meant to have that moment with her. She keeps having a glass. It looks like a wine glass shaped, and she keeps going like this with me. Like, come on, cheers. Come on, cheers. And I know that's not her taste of medicine. I know this, but she keeps doing that with me. So I have to always, everything they say, they do, I have to always bring these things up. And she goes, my mother tried so hard. I know you wanted to lock her in a room. We can't do that to them. I know that she does show me bracelets. Has she been arrested before? She does show me bracelets. Like, it's my symbol for that. Yes, she OD'd, but had Narcan that saved her. That's what she was bringing up, was I've come close, and I should have listened and learned and with my body, and I did not. I do need to be honest with you. What she had, was it lace? Because this is a little different that I feel. And when they make me feel a certain way, I know, okay, this is, my what my brother did. This, they'll always make me feel a certain way, which, was this lace with something? Because she goes, I went to get something, but it turned out to be something different. And I learned that later on. But it was always about me. And this is the thing. She goes, you could never sleep at night. Speaking of this, why does she keep going like this? So when they grab on their clothes and they do this, it's my symbol that you have either a shirt of mine or there's something being made in my clothing that I have to get out. I don't care if you thought about it and she's bringing this up because they know what we think, what we say, what we write down. They know everything. So I do have to acknowledge that as well. So don't forget about the bracelet the necklace in my honor. Also remember, there's something about my clothing. She keeps talking about her viewing, like her last time. No, John, I'm not. She... I keep hearing the name Chris or Chris. Like, it's not stopping with Chris.
She said we used to have dance parties on the weekend.
Oh. Sounds all too familiar, doesn't it?
Yep.
She is larger than life, and that's the thing was, coping. Always try to do everything to your ability, and I know this, and I need you to. I have her sweatshirt I sleep with every night, and this is why she's bringing this up, Mom. Ma, I see, I know, I'm there, I'm here, and this is why she's bringing that up, because when they do this, and that's why I was like, is it a pillow? What are you doing with me? She's bringing this up because she sees it. She was like me. She's like me. She likes to wear a lot of black. Like, I like to, wear a lot of black and white. And that's what she keeps showing me, to be honest with you. Hold on. Whose birthday or anniversary? Now, when I say anniversary, that could be a wedding anniversary, a death anniversary, or a birthday. Because I know that sounds weird, but they go... happy about it, even though we grieve as humans as a passing anniversary, they don't, because they're home. So whose birthday or anniversary just passed or is about to come up in the family? Christopher! And he threw out her wedding necklace. Because I want to say Christopher.
Yeah.
Chris. So I have to acknowledge this now that I'm telling you, I can't stop with this, and this is why I bring that up. This is exactly why I say everything they say and show me for these reasons. Just like her shirt, so her sweatshirt. So with her son, you gotta just let it go. She goes, let it go, Mom, let it go, let it go. There's only so much you could do, and I know that you hold on to this constantly. It was a mistake. It was something that she goes, my son's a little angry. There's a lot of things going on with what you're dealing with right now. It's like, I see you got kiddos in your house. When I say kiddos, they don't have to be 2, but I do see kids, and it's like I'm fighting back and forth with them. So what's going on with that as well? With the kiddos. She's going the kiddos. So who's had custody or what's going on with the kids? Thank you, David. Hi, welcome. I gotta, just because there's a lot going on. So not only are you doing everything in your power for my benefit, and I do need you to know that Dad's patting her on the back like that. You got it, kiddo. I got your kiddo. You have to handle yours right now. Yeah, just birthday is August 28th, and mine is the 6th. Okay, thank you for validating that. It's just, they'll do things to wish you a happy belated birthday, Mom, and her birthday's coming up. Mine's the 25th. So she is a Virgo. You're a Leo. I know it seems vice versa though, but she's going, yeah. the kiddos, she's going, I feel like I'm pulled in one direction, pulled in the other. So there's things going around that she does want to bring up, that she's aware of, and she sees the fight. She goes, my mom has fight in her, and I didn't think she does. I thought she just would be done with fighting. But there's this fight. I feel this magnet going back and forth, and she keeps talking about kids, kids, kids. So I just have to acknowledge that she sees everything you're doing in your power, even though you just feel like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. She goes, if you can't, it's okay. But everything you're doing, you're overexerting yourself, because it's like, if I stop, I'm going to stop. And that's why she's saying you're doing as much as you can. And I know every day it's a stab in the heart, waking up, of reliving everything of how did this happen. So she is taking initiative of apologizing for my track record and everything you have done for me. And I always would say, you never did anything for me. What did you do for me? You know, she didn't always think right. And I understand that. I mean, it's the same thing. It's always on them. And she says that I took so much energy from my mother that she lost so much on everybody else, time and energy, because of me, because there was always something going on. So now that has stopped, it's almost as if you're trying to focus now on the kids. There's something you're focusing on that she goes, if she stops, she's going to be done. She's got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. And me and my mom, of all people, know exactly what she's saying. And I know this is horrific. I know it is. I just want you to know how close she is to you. And not only this, how much she knows you have done, what has been done in her honor, and also just the beautiful smile on her face. But she's going, Ma, let Christopher go when it comes to the necklace. Let it go. Let it go. But she's aware of it, and she knows. He didn't know any better. It was like, man, you know, he didn't know any better. Like that, you know? She's going, so she literally does make me do that. She has a heart of gold, and that's the thing, is she gave everybody the benefit of the doubt, and I can hear you go, you know, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this person around you. And she's like, they're fine. I don't like this person around you. And she would go back. She says, Diana, I would go back. She goes, I would maybe be okay for a little bit, and then I would go straight back to what I was doing. So I do need to acknowledge also that's what she's saying. I cannot give you any closure. You know this. I can't give anybody closure. A little piece of knowing what they see and what they see you doing in honor of. And I'm right there. I'm right here. Matter of fact, she just handed me roses, which is my symbol. It doesn't mean it's a rose. It means it's any type of flower. Lily, daisies, sunflowers. There's some flower connecting me to her. But she goes, they're right next to me. So I don't know if you have a photo of her with flowers around it, or if you have her in general with flowers. There's something, I can't let go of that either. I know this is a lot, so you don't have to validate everything. You did an outstanding job. I'm so very sorry for your losses. Just know, with the kiddos, take your time. Because now that's the distraction, she says. So I need to thank you so much for allowing me to read you, your daughter, and just know that your dad is right up her ass, like always, right up there. I'm not leaving. So I thank you so much. She has done an outstanding job, and so have you at validating. And I, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so very sorry. But anytime I do numbers and straight names, I gotta keep going with why they're bringing this up. So that makes the Christopher with throwing out her necklace, her wedding necklace, is exactly why she did that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Thank you guys. Hi Maz, welcome back. I'm so glad you came back. Thank you very much. Thank you. She has a rose tattoo.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much for validating that. And that's why she's bringing this all up. It's just of a...
She's all over.
See?
She's so strong.
Told you so. Yeah, she's very strong.
Wow.
She's very strong. And that will never end. That will never go away. She will always continue to be right there. So thank you again for allowing me to read her and you. And please go back to this once you calm down, because it is a lot. It is a lot.
It is. Wow.
You're Lisa, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. And I'm so very sorry, as we know that feeling. I'm so sorry.
It's terrible. That's just terrible. I hate that.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, Mom.
Sandy Griffin.
Okay. Sandy Griffin. I love you all so much. You have no idea. If you're new, make sure you hit like and follow so that way, because I do this twice a week. So make sure you go ahead and hit like and follow. That way you get notification every time I go live, which is every Tuesday and Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do, yes. I do Q&A sometimes. Was it her? I feel touching me in the night. Yes! 100%. That's why I'm going, what's with the shirt? What's with the shirt? As you sleep with it at night. So that's why she's bringing that to not only your attention, but mine, because she's placing it of where you have it, and that is her. Not only does she touch you, it's like cold. It's like like that. So it will feel like a touch, but it's more of like a coldness. Like I'm here. And she's going to poke the hell out of you. She pokes.
I get poked a lot.
She pokes you. So that is her as well.
Okay.
Welcome if you're new. Welcome.
Sandy Griffin.
Sandy Griffin. Matt, no, I don't have the COVID. When I have a lot of energy, I get very stuffed up. You got to remember, they don't breathe, so I have to remind myself to breathe. And with so much energy back to back, I get stuffed up. Plus, I'm allergic to cats, and my mom has my cat.
It was your damn cat.
I know.
You brought it home 16 years ago.
She's 16. And I still get that reamed up my ass every time I say it. I'm allergic to her. I'm so happy. Awesome. We are... That's all right, Karen. You're on tonight, though. We're good. Thank you.
Okay, we'll move on. Tori Diamond.
I agree with you, Trish. I feel her touch. See? That's it.
Yeah.
Tori Diamond? You said, Mom?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Tori Diamond.
Tori Diamond. Do we see them in their bodies when we pass? Oh, you're very welcome for yesterday. You're very welcome. Do we see their bodies when we pass?
Just move on.
No, I'm trying to, that was a quick thing.
I don't even remember whose name I said.
Tori Diamond, right there. She says, hello, I'm right here. Awesome.
Oh, there's Elaine from yesterday.
Yes, we do see ourselves, if that's what you're asking. Hi, Elaine.
Yeah, you read her yesterday on Dan's.
On Dan's Live?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, Tori. Thank you, everybody, for all the love and support. You know that. That's why I do no donations, only love. And I know this can be a pain in the ass, but we're a huge family. And what is family? A pain in the ass.
Annoying as hell.
Yeah, as I look at her. Good night, Les. Good night, Debbie.
No, it was Sandra. Sandy Griffin.
What are you talking about?
Because Catherine Griffin thinks it was her name, but it wasn't. It was a Sandy.
Janice and Nancy, I validated with Dad. Both were my stepmom's friends.
Holy shit.
Josie, I know when I heard those names, when I hear names straight out, I can't let it go. And I know it sounds different. Thank you for validating that on Dan's show. Because I knew it. I'm like, why do I keep hearing this? And your stepmom was the one that I was reading. Because now I'm picking up on her energy. I apologize, Tony. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, what's... Oh, okay, I just got a blow to the chest, literally. Oh my God. The 14th, I keep hearing, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or January 4th. There's something going on, though, that I almost wanted to connect myself with Valentine's Day. And I know that's generic, but just remember I say the 14th of any month, or January 4th, which sometimes I don't feel January 4th, so... This time I just went, don't only think about your loved ones, think about your immediate family as well, okay? I do need to acknowledge certain things. Thank you, Dawn, for giving Lisa her date, her time. I appreciate that. There's something going on with my chest. I can't stop. This is a different, it's like, it's making me hot, to be honest with you. I have a younger soul here also. 3/14, Grandma's birthday. Okay, so I have Grandma's birthday is March 14th. Thank you for validating that. If you could go in cap lock so I can see it better, I'd so appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. I keep hearing an M sounding name, whether it's with your loved ones on the other side or with your immediate family. I don't want to let that go either, so just keep this in mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my chest. It's like my lung. Like, I feel pain here, then I feel pain. Almost like, when they try to revive somebody with those things, that's what I feel like. What is going on? Something's wrong. Something's not. A double M? She said M&M. A double M. Hold on. So I do have a younger soul, like I have to mention. I'm getting very hot from both of them. One, I have a male for sure that's very strong. Not double M. Sorry, it might have sounded like that. An M sounding name. So the male, there's this connection with the male. I'm just going back and forth. And then there is a female that does feel maternal, which could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, somebody I looked up to like a mother. I always want to put it in those three ways because I do feel that love and that surroundness. The male, it's the same thing. I love this person above and beyond. So I got a lot going on, and the feelings that I have it's crushing. It is crushing. It's like taking the air out of me, to be honest with you. So the female, I gotta be honest with you right now, shared you to my group. Thank you, love. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you so much. I do have to acknowledge the female.
She said, I know what it is.
I don't know what. I'm sorry, hon. With what? With the female or the male of why I'm feeling my. It's like cardiac arrest, and I'm like being like this, and that's why I feel the pain. One is worse than the other. My left side is, or my right side is worse than my left side. So there's things going on. It's like, yes, the lungs. Correct. What I just said. Good night, Patty. And I can't let go of it. So this may sound very odd, but everything out of my mouth is odd. I need to acknowledge, I keep seeing a license plate. There's a license plate. My husband is in the hospital with many problems. Oh, Tori, I'm sorry, love. Because I know there's this mail that I'm just going about. I gotta go into this. I gotta talk to you about this. And there's so much difficulties. There's so many difficulties that I'm afraid. And I need you to know that your loved ones here are doing everything they can to be there. Hold on. So the license plates, I don't know what this is. It's like a special license plate. I don't know if you have one, if somebody in your family has a special license plate, or even if somebody collects them. You know, sometimes people collect them. It could be even an antique of some sort. I don't want to let this go. If you don't know, don't worry about it right now. It could be, I have, their initials, or they have my initials. If there's something with license plate, I can't let go at all. She won't. I also keep seeing a blue plate. It looks like a blue china plate, but it was displayed. So I do, whether you know or somebody in the family, I have to say everything that they throw in front of my face. So I do need to acknowledge this. So there's this blue, and I can see the pattern on the plate, and it looks like that it is being shown, whether it's in a cabinet and I can see it, or it's on the counter and I can see it. Or something in the dining room. It won't stop. Hi, Cece. My tent. What? Oh God, Steph, I'm so sorry. Okay, so you think your mom had one a long time ago and an outside scene. Okay, beautiful. So just because when they throw stuff in my face, I can't let it go. So I know you have a lot of things going on at the moment that it's scaring. I mean, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you don't want to do anything but be there. And I know that we're not of age yet. So I don't know how this happened, when this happened. It's almost like, what is going on here? How did this all happen? Can somebody give me something? And all these testings have been done, and we're going back and forth between blood work, and let's give them this, let's give them that. And it's like, I gotta keep a log myself of what's going on. So I need you to know that the female figure is going on and on about your hubby, on, and I can't let it go. So I want to make sure that we have this down. This has been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. The 21st, I keep hearing, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or February 1st. I'm not really feeling February 1st, just so you know this. I don't know. I know, Sharon. I don't know. It is happening. No, it is. It is. I don't know what's going on. See?
Usually
you know how I know? You know how I know?
With.
Because you and other people, I can see, like Kristen Ann is watching. It's all went new again. So there's something going on.
Usually I'm the one with the problem.
It says a live has ended. Well, I'm still on. Me too. Yeah, see? It's showing me. I know. I'm sorry, guys.
All right. It's all right. As long as the person you're reading is okay.
Update the app. It's always asking to update. It's not asking me, sorry, you're frozen. It's okay, Tori. Let me go back into what I'm saying is that the female presence gave me the 21st, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or February 1st, which I'm not feeling February 1st, but I do need to acknowledge it. I don't want to stop with this whatsoever. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But with this, she's going, I'm doing everything because, so what I said to you, Tori, was it's like a list of stuff that I got to keep up with the doctors. It's blood work. It's, what are you giving him now? What's going on? What test are you giving him? Did you find anything? No, not yet. It's like, what else is going on? And meanwhile, he's like, I almost feel like I need to be intubated. I need to be intubated because I can't breathe. I need some relief. I'm going to be honest with you. Has anybody said that he needs to get fluid taken out of his lungs? There's something with fluid. Something going on. It's like his lungs feel like a sponge to me. And that's why it's like my upper corner here, and then I gotta pay double whammy. He has bad COPD. Oh, we live with that too. Yep, my stepfather. That was the man that was making a lot of noise earlier. That's what they are doing. Okay, so they are doing that for him. Okay, because I do feel once this happens, there will be some relief because it's like a sponge right now. There's so much. It's like. And I know the more that it's happening, the more he's freaking out. And you're looking at him, you're like, he looks gray. He looks gray. He's even on liquid restrictions because of all the fluids. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, hun. But know that the female is doing everything she can do. Matter of fact, I don't want to stop with that. So just remember the license plate that I said. I don't know what that is, but whether it's antique, there's a photo of a poster of license plates. You know how they do that sometimes? Or I have his name or initials or vice versa. There's something I don't want to let go of. For all I know, you could get in the car and see his name on a license plate. You know, I don't want to let this go. Also, are you wearing his wedding ring or do you have it right now? Because I need you to have it if you don't. Because there's something about his wedding ring. So I don't know what's going on, but they yanked on my wedding ring. It doesn't have to necessarily be a wedding ring, but I can feel it. This poor guy. There's a lot going on that the female, the woman. No, he has it on. Okay, I need you to take it off. Can you do that for me? Because I'm being warned it needs to be taken off. I don't want it to get to where he gets too slim and it falls off or they have to cut it off. So could you take that off for me? I'm being told in that way, and that's why I did that with you, because I'm like, I need you to have this. I need you to have it. I'm not scared for him at the moment. I want you to have his ring because I don't want it to get lost or them to cut it off. And when they yank it, that means something's going on with the ring. So I want to let you know this ahead of time. Why do I keep hearing induced coma? Have they brought that up to you yet? Like, put him under, like, medication-wise? See? She noticed yesterday he was getting loose. That's why she's bringing this to my attention, to be like, take it off. Take it off, because it will get lost. And not to mention, jewelry has been stolen in hospitals. Yeah. Which is sickening to me, but it has. So, I'm being warned that I want you to just take it off when you get there. Okay, so I do need to acknowledge as well, once he has the fluid removed, I do feel like I could do this on my own. There is another hiccup coming, but with the hiccup coming, I feel like we could get more done of noticing what's going on. And I want to also say the 12th, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in December, okay? That could be in relation to him, to one of your loved ones on the other side, or your immediate family.
It's not her.
I know, but I can't get him to give it up. I understand that, but I just say, look, you know, I don't know what the M name is. I don't want to stop at the M name. But I keep going to him like, just let me take it. You know, I'll wear it on my neck. You know, whatever you want me to do, but I don't want you to lose it. Because I see it getting lost. I see this getting lost. Hi, welcome. So, his stepdaughter is Mickey. I wanted to say Mikey. Like, I wanted to say, like, you know, I can't. Mike, just listen for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Mike. Just listen. And she's in town to see him. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Mickey. Cute name. My husband would love that name. I almost feel like I have to slap her a little bit. Not in a bad way, but like, I don't want her to see him like this because he doesn't look. He does not look. He looks gray. You know, the man's going through a lot, but he's a fighter, and he's not giving up. He is not giving up.
Get rid of Harry Nuts.
Block away. You're pulled out.
You're a pig.
What the fuck does that mean?
Get him off there. He's disgusting. Look at his name. Harry Nuts.
Harry Nuts.
You fucking dildo.
He looks like a dildo, too. He looks like a tip of a dick. He's gone. He's gone. Not at all, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, well, sorry. You look like a wanka, as some of my friends would say. Welcome. So I just, with her, I know you're trying to be strong for everybody, including yourself. I need you to take 2 seconds, literally, like what you're doing. This is for yourself right now. This is for you. So this time was needed with me and you because it's even though it's not a session, it's still somewhat of therapy. You can get things out and somebody's pulling something for you. So I do want to, I do need to acknowledge this is what I'm getting. I tried to be Aussie, right? That was correct, right? Wanker. I don't know if that means dick, though. I don't know why I said it. What is this? Do you have a journal or a book that you write down stuff in or used to? Because I keep getting drawn to this and I feel like I can't keep up with everything, so I'm writing it down. If not, I want you to start doing that as well. Remember, I'm saying the ring his daughter is going to be very helpful because I feel like I can go home and like shower and then run right back. Like this has been what's going on. And I'm afraid to leave him. I'm afraid. So I just, not saying I'm afraid. I know you're afraid. I'm not afraid. He's strong as shit. Mentally, this man's like, nothing ain't happening to me. And when he complains, it worries you because he doesn't complain.
Don't encourage it.
I don't know where I got it from. So I need to thank you so much for allowing me to tap into you. That, you know, with the woman, she's going, I'm doing everything possible. What's with socks? Also socks. I don't know if he's a pain in the ass with socks or if there's something where you had to go back and get socks. There's something about socks. I do feel like he's got on his calves things that are making it go for his circulation. That is going to help him in the long run. So if he doesn't have that just yet, he's going to. But I do feel like he's complaining about something with his feet or his legs. There's something that's like, will you shut up for 2 seconds? Like, I feel like I'm trying to hold everything in. And I completely understand that. I do. And the worrisome. You are so strong. And don't let it, he does. Perfect. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Get rid of Sean.
I got him. Don't worry about it.
I don't know who shared what where, but there's a bunch of trolls on here.
It's all good. Everybody
Okay,
good?
Sean.
Neither, dude. I don't do uppers.
His feet are always cold and numb, but he won't wear socks.
Oh, shit. I think I blocked Chelsea Elliott. Can you get her on? I blocked.
I can't do it while.
Oh, I didn't block her. Okay. Holy shit, I thought I did.
Sean Sealand, whatever that.
I did.
Okay.
Sean, ask your mother. So, I do need to thank you for allowing me to read you. I also want, if you haven't yet, because I see it all with his feet and with his legs, I want you to definitely go ahead and start writing stuff down if you haven't already, which I know you have so many things, the medications, what are you giving them now, all this stuff. So I want to just make sure you get it all in order, and I know everything's in order, but it's like so overwhelming. So just make sure you get that 2 minutes to yourself like you just did tonight. Yeah. And I thank you so much, and keep being strong because you are amazing, and he's so thick-headed, nothing's getting to him. Nothing. So I thank you so much for allowing me to read you. And your hubby's going to be okay. Remember that license plate because I keep seeing it. I don't know what that is, but I want to make sure. You could always validate later on. I know you have a lot going on. This video always stays up, okay?
Okay, ready, honey?
Yeah.
Rusty Smith.
Okay. Rusty Smith. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night, David. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to look at the video. Yes, definitely relax. Look at the video. You did an amazing job by validating so much. You really did. And I know you have your mind is just constantly going. So definitely when you have time, and take time for yourself. James, I wonder who that is.
I didn't see him say it. Rusty Smith.
Rusty Smith. F you wankers.
I know, right?
It's like you've met him. Tori, because I can go into living energy, so when I get placed there, I can't stop. And I know, it's like will you just shut up, just shut up, just shut up. And that's why I couldn't stop with the socks or what's on my legs, because it's like, just I can't keep up with.
Oh, there's Rusty.
With I can't see yet, Ma.
Okay.
Don't get too excited. I can't keep up with, you complaining over these socks and the things that are on me, but just give me a second to get everything what they just did for you and what's going to happen. Right. I know, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Rusty, can you go into cap locks? Because I haven't seen you yet. Mom did. I haven't. So if you can go into caps for me, I'd highly appreciate it. Oh, I'm not from Australia. Long Island. I used Wanker because... Wanker. Because I have a lot of sessions with people from all around the world. And I've heard that before. That's not something I say. Julie, all the time, yes. All the time.
Okay, we're waiting for him to reply.
Yes, I know you saw him. I didn't.
I know.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Australia. I have a large following from Australia. You're all so awesome. You're like New Yorkers. I love it. I can say whatever I want. Have wee weenies. My husband Josh told me to say hi from him, and you're a badass. Aw, Aaron, thank you.
Aww.
That's awesome.
He was there.
I know, I can't see him.
That's crazy. All right.
Diana, are you related to Teresa? Mm-mm. Thank you.
Maybe he's shy.
Okay, it's okay. I've been following you this for ages now. Well, thank you, Margie. I appreciate that. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Dawn, can you see him? I can't see him. Do you, Ma?
I saw him before. He might be shy.
It's all right.
Sometimes they do that.
Welcome. Yeah, Rusty, say hi, Cap. I want to give him one more chance. I understand that, Britt. I do. Well, that guy deserved the negative term that I used earlier. Oh, perfect. I see you. Perfect. Now I can see you.
You got him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He said, how is this? Better. Much better. Yes, New York. New York. Welcome if you're new. Make sure that you hit like and follow, because I do this twice a week with no donations, only love. All right, Rusty. I don't know why. I don't know. I just wrote Rusty the Krusty Krab. And I don't watch SpongeBob. And everybody makes fun of me, including my husband, that I don't watch cartoons, blah, 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 whatever. And then I heard Rusty the Krusty Krab. I don't know what that has in reference to you, what that's about, but I heard that. I do need to acknowledge there is a strong female presence. She has the biggest personality, and that's why I'm going on this. I'm sending Carmen to all the PM. Oh gosh. James, get on it, boy. She's got this presence like, here, let's go, let's talk. She does feel maternal. So, again, this could be mother figure, grandmother figure, somebody I looked up to like a mother. Even when I say mother, that could be an aunt. That could even be a sister, somebody that kept me in line. But I got to tell you, this lady's like, whoop, I'm here. Let's go for it, girl. And then that's why I heard Rusty the Krusty Krab. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's playing in your house all the time. I don't know what that's about. But I have to say everything I see and feel. She just said the 4th. The 4th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or any date in April. So don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family as well. What's mom? Mom. I keep hearing mom, 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 mom. Oh, Donna. Good night, love. Good night, love. Have a good sleep, Toots. Rusty. Was Rusty in the Navy? I might be too old for you to know that. I don't know. Is Rusty still in the Navy? What's going on here? Is he gone? Is he gone? I wasn't done making... Come on. Rusty, are you still in the Navy? That's from a movie, Christmas Vacation. There you are. Okay. Make sure you're... Yes, vaping is extremely bad for me, but I'd rather have this than smoke cigarettes. I know it's bad for me. I do. Can you go in cap locks for me, please, so I can see you? So, I don't know what you're saying no to. So I said number 4, right? That could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in April. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family as well. I also need to acknowledge there is a female presence that feels maternal. So when I say that, that could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, somebody I looked up to like one. And there's a big presence. She's got a big presence about her. And that's why I was saying things of like Rusty the Krusty Krab. I don't know what that, I'm not a SpongeBob person. Obviously, my son watches it. That was out of it. So I don't know if that's in your house or not. Whether it isn't or not. It could be something you just saw for all I damn know. But I have to bring up everything they bring up. And that's why another thing I said is Rusty's still in the Navy. I don't know if you answered me, but it's a quote from a movie. It's only a quote from a movie. But this is how I feel. And then I keep hearing something regarding mom, 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 mom. Just feel okay, so they're making me go with you right now. So as I go with you in general, I have to acknowledge what the fuck is going on. No, bro, I don't have a couch. Go find one and live on it. So what he really thought I was something. I said that. So Rusty was quoting a movie. There's a huge presence that I can't let go. So now I'm zoned into you at the moment, right? So as I'm zoned into you, there's things going on in your life that they're going, okay, we see, we know, we got to talk about. I blocked him. He's gone. Don't worry about it. Everybody's asking me for a sleep on the couch. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Do I look like a hotel? I can barely afford my damn house in the moment. Yeah, Ash, we need to all say NSF right now. So, Rusty, so with this, I don't want to stop. With your dad being in the name, with that joke being said, there's this huge presence, like I said, and there's nothing but cracking jokes. Now, I'm going to you right now, and there's things going on within you that I got to talk about because they're saying we see, we know. So as I go into what's going on with you, there's a lot, and there's more than just grief. Now, as humans, we grieve over everything. Hell yeah, Kim, it is, and it's gonna get real nasty in a minute. With you, there's humans, we grieve not just over loved ones. We grieve over a job. We grieve over a relationship. We grieve over money. There's things but I feel like I am so proud of where you are and what you have accomplished, but you're not thinking like that at the moment. So I did, Sarah. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. That's okay. I don't mind some trolls now and then. It only gives me more love, right? Hi, Jason. So Rusty, with this, I do have to acknowledge that joke that I said that you validated with, like my dad was, it was a joke, and it's from a movie, Christmas Vacation, and that's why I said that, because there's something tied to me with this, so I'm not going to let that go. Also, I do keep hearing the 17th, which could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or January 7th. I'm not really feeling January 7th, so just remember I'm saying the 17th, whether it has to do with your loved ones on the other side or your immediate family. I don't want to let this go. There is something going on in your household, meaning with you, that I don't want to let go, and I keep pushing. I want to push you. I want to push you and say, you're doing better than what you feel. You're doing better than what you think. So it's like I need to remind you from your loved ones that you are doing the best that you can do, and there's only so much we can do, and let's X COVID out of everything right now, okay? Let's X everything. We're all feeling some type of way. That's it. We're all feeling, but there's a little more going on that I want to let you know that your loved ones are pulling through and stating. So I keep getting shown a roof and a ladder. And I keep getting shown a roof and a ladder. So I don't know if someone just did something on the roof, if we redid the roof, or if I'm being told something in relation to a roof. But there's something going on with this, and I can't let it go. Busy man, busy. I can't let this go. My father was in Marine. There's the other thing. So not only that I'm talking about, but please understand that I'm not picking on you. It's your loved ones bringing certain things out, and I just want you to hear it from my mouth to theirs. So that's why I'm doing that. Whether the roof, if you don't know about it, I'm not worried about it because it will come up. And for all I know, tomorrow it'll be like, oh, something just happened. So I always thank our loved ones for serving for our country, no matter which way or how, just so you know this. Also, I don't know why I keep seeing those long swords. I keep seeing a long sword, and I don't want to let this go either. And it's almost if, like, you know how at the end of the sword has a design on it? I'm very attracted to this design on this sword. So whether you have it or somebody in the family or prior, but I can't let this go either. I don't know if somebody collected it or just one, because I'm only seeing one in particular. And the bottom is very detailed. So just remember I'm saying this also. There's this other thing that I keep seeing as well. So it looks like it's to a big ship. And I do feel that somebody in the family has it, whether it's you or someone else. And it's like tells me knots. But this is heavy duty, almost like an antique. So I don't want to let this go either. So they're giving you a lot of objects, and I'm very sorry for that, but they're doing this on purpose. They want you to know these things. So it could be in a photo. You could have it. Someone in the family could have had it or had it. But I do have to acknowledge the way that they show me these things. And this thing is fucking heavy. It's heavy. And I see it. And it's for knots, like on a big boat of some sort. Uncle Roy has it in his house.
Oh, a helmet thing? Underwater thing?
Not the underwater thing. This one tells knots.
Oh, okay.
He has
It's
that.
a nautical thing.
Right. It is a nautical thing. It's heavy though. Like it's too heavy. Like if I try to lift it, I'll be like, oh god. So I do have to acknowledge this as well. If you don't know it, it's okay. Just go back to the video because it is a lot to take in. I also keep hearing the 21st, which could be a birthday, death date, or anniversary. I think I already said that, and I'm hearing it twice. So I never say anything twice unless there's something around that. So just remember I'm saying that. And then April. So that could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, but that's being yelled in my ear as the 5th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in May. So there's always connections to everything, and I want to make sure that we have everything. So when we go back to this, you're able to put everything together because it's a lot. This is a lot, and I feel like within the area that you're in right now, it's like I feel like everything's just closing in on me. And I feel like I don't know if you just moved or you're about to move. There's something going on with moving. Either that or I keep hearing, son, 1 foot in front of the other. Let's go. 1 foot in front of the other. And that's the way I'm going with you at the moment. 1 foot in front of the other. And you have done everything. It's just not to your own standards. And you have done everything to accomplish the things that you have done, and I couldn't be more proud of you for that. And just know that your loved ones are the ones that are showing me, making me feel that way. That's not coming from me, that's coming from your loved ones. So what you can do is go back to this. Your time is at 1.37.35. Go back to it because it is a lot. You can skip all of it and then see everything, hear everything that I'm saying, so you're able to validate. And then what you do, if you can comment under this, and so we can see the validation. But there's a lot going on that I can't let go of. That sword, that's very detailed. The marine compass, can't let that go. I can see the knots. That's how I'm relating it. I just don't want to let it go. So I thank you for allowing me to read you if you're still on, but I want you to come back to this for sure. So I do thank you, and that's why they were giving me such vivid items, because I want to connect it so much to him, because I know right now you're going through a lot, and it's okay. We all are. But I just feel like I keep pushing myself down. Thank you. Welcome. Come on.
Laura Sims.
What?
Laura Sims.
Okay, Laura Sims. Aw, really, Anna? That's sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. My coffee. Yes, doing amazing.
I shared it into
Good night, Mary.
Dan's group. I don't know if that's what this is. A lot of trolls.
3?
Yeah, that's a lot.
For me, it is.
It is. Maybe because Amber's not on. That's why.
Welcome. Hi, Lori.
Aw.
Good night.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. just go back to this,
Laura,
please.
one time more.
Huh?
Laura?
Sims.
Oh,
She
there she
answered.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it until just now.
You're ahead of time right now, lady.
I don't know
Slow
what the
it
fuck is going
down.
on here.
Slow it down. Okay, Laura. Aw, you're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I love you all so much. Nobody's late. I missed you too. It's Facebook tonight. I know, guys. I know.
I'm usually the one with the problem.
No, I see it because I see. Good night. Love you too. Good vibes. Have a great weekend, okay? Okay, Laura. You said Lori or Laura?
Laura Sims.
Thank you. I apologize, Laura. Okay. I do need to acknowledge that there. So my eyes are clicking, even though you can't see it. My eyes will click, and that is my symbol for. Thank you so much. I know the group Diana that's got the trolls. I'll let Dawn leave it know. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate it. I'll find out too who did it.
How low can you go?
So I do need to acknowledge when my eyes start to twitch, that is my symbol that somebody has or had Alzheimer's or dementia, and that's my symbol for that. And I got a lot. It's very strong. I'm actually getting slurred. I feel like I had a stroke on top of this. Okay, and then I do need to acknowledge. Okay, so I have two males. I have a female. I do need to acknowledge the female goes, I can walk, and she's going around, she's bopping, like doing this little heel to toe step, like I can, look what I could do. I feel like I'm going through everything right now with these emotions. She gave me the 11th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in November. I'm sorry, my eyes are closed. There's so much energy coming through. Okay, thank you. There's so much energy coming through that I am closing my eyes, and I apologize for that.
Who is it anyway?
Laura.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
You're fired.
Fucking.
She's fired.
Trolls all night, writing a list of names.
I have to block them. Yeah.
You're lucky you don't give me that privilege.
I know, they would be gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 11th of any month, okay, or November of any date. There's something about a male regarding. I don't want to stop with that. I keep hearing something about Thanksgiving, which is odd. I don't want to let this go. And my heart is palpitating. When my heart palpitates, that is my symbol that somebody had an underlying heart condition or a heart attack, a prior heart attack. I can't let this go. Because I do have 3 loved ones in front of me, so forgive me.
She said my daughter had problems walking. Also, I have a son whose birthday is November.
Okay. Thank you. Oh. Because I'm being screamed at. I can walk, and she's showing me like the heel toe. I don't know if anybody knows what the heel toe is, but it's like it's like a younger type dance. Which when I had a little too many a couple weeks ago, I was doing it, and thank God I only did it on Snapchat to my friends because. But that's what I'm getting. So there's things with that I have to get and state, and with the date or the month, it's just my way. Okay, and dad had heart disease. Thank you for validating that as well. Again, this is not how they feel. It's just my way of connecting. So, whose birthday just passed or is about to come up, whether it's with your loved ones on the other side or your immediate family? I don't want to let this go because there's a lot going on with this. And my brother, I am watching over. Like, there is so many things that I have to watch over. She goes, it's constant. I have your dad. Like I said, there's so many loved ones, and I'm so very sorry for that. Also, mom passed in November. Thank you for validating that as well, love. And that's where I'm getting at. It's like I have so many loved ones that are coming up right now. That's why I was closing my eyes, because it goes like this. So it's just my way of connecting. It's not how they feel. Okay, okay, again, everything I'm being shown or what they do, I say, whether it sounds weird to someone, but to you, whether you valid, dad's birthday was in June, granddaughter is in August. Perfect. It's just my way of wishing them a happy birthday and belated birthday. I have to always acknowledge everything that they say and do, and I keep getting I like your nails. I like your nails, and they're purple, and they're purple for my brother. My brother passed in July. August is overdose awareness. And she keeps complimenting me on my nail color. I love the your nails. Did you just paint somebody's nails, or did you paint my nails? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is that I keep laying in a bed. I keep getting like I'm laying in a bed, and I see my hand and somebody's hand on top of it like this, and I can feel of not letting go. It's almost as if my hand is glued to that individual's hand. And there's so many things around this that I got to get into. Who has the J name? I keep hearing J name. Like, I want to say like just like this, but it's not fully. Normally I'll get a full name, but I keep hearing like a J. I am live now, Kathy. Hi, Beth. Alicia. Oh, shut up. Hi, Mike. Hey, Val. Dawn, I think what's going on, because every time I keep seeing it, like they just came on, so I think it's Facebook for sure tonight. Mom was Joan, my son Joel, wow. My daughter Joni. Okay, thank you, because I'm like I don't want to stop with that, so thank you for validating that. It's just validation of everything that I see and feel, and that's why I'm doing this. So with do you know what's with the... okay, I can't receive messages right now. I don't know if anybody's on, but I can't receive or look at messages when I'm on live, just so you know this. And my middle name is Jane. Maron, there's so many J's. And that's why I'm doing that. So that's where I get that. Good night, Britt. So I do need to acknowledge this. do you know why I am doing this with my hand, and I can see it as I'm laying? It's almost like I'm sitting up, but I see my feet. I'm not so much sitting up, it's more like slanted. I don't want to let go of the hand, and I can feel it. I can feel you, I can feel it. So I just want to acknowledge it is a woman's hand that I see, and I know they're tiny. I know this isn't a big personality, small person. It's like how I am. I'm like, bleh! Everybody knows who I am, but I can be the tiniest person. Like my mom says, you have a big fucking mouth, and I do, but I can't help it. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit like and follow so then you'll be able to. I do it twice a week with no donations. Never, never, never. Oh, now you asked to my fucking baby whistle. Excuse me, my brother came in. Also, getting yanked on the ring. When I get yanked on the ring, there's something about my ring that I have to acknowledge. So when they yank on my ring, there's something regarding my ring, whether you have it or it stayed with me or there's something around it, whether it was lost or something happened to it. So if it was handed down just yet, then I would know it would be placed in each hand like this, almost like patty a game. But they're not doing that. They're yanking my ring. So do you know what happened regarding my ring or around my ring? It doesn't have to be a wedding band or an engagement ring. That's the only type of ring I wear. As you can see, my hands are very messed up. So I can't wear too much jewelry. But I don't want to let this go because this is very important. And it's something that comes up in the family, whether it's with you or somebody else in the family. And it's like, it's okay. My daughter, I think, as for the nails, she had just gone out with my other daughter for their birthdays and got nails. Beautiful. It's just my validation of everything that I'm tapping into currently, what I see, what I know, and that's what I have to get in. Because I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. And I know that I'm tiny. I'm not this. I'm larger than life, that's for sure. But I know that I'm tiny. Also, she keeps showing me your loved ones, and I know with all the J's, excuse me, but also I heard the 17th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. I don't want to let this go either with your loved ones on the other side or with your immediate family. But I don't want to let this go either, that I keep, so I have a small necklace. It's very small, but there's something that's shaped as in, it looks like a locket, but she's going, me. So there's something in regards to this, to your loved ones that I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go of it because I keep grabbing onto it. I had my mom's and dad's wedding rings, but recently misplaced them. They also gave me the ring from my daughter. Gave me the ring from my daughter's body. Thank you for validating this, Laura. It's just my validation of, don't worry about misplacing it. It will come up. And then as far as this, I know, Mommy, what you did for me. I know everything along the way, what you did. And it's almost like I need to tell you I'm free. I can move. There are things, like I said, she's dancing. My dad was the 17th, my daughter was 17. Okay, so thank you very much. It's just validating we're all together, and this is why we're doing this. This is why they're going back and forth with all this. Because, first of all, Mom, I need to let you know, honestly, she's screaming at me, and I don't care because she is just an angel. She really is. And she's going, I'm not locked up anymore. Like, I felt like I'm trapped in my own body. And there was only so much that I could do. I couldn't hang on anymore. And I know that's not what you wanted from me. I know this. I do need to acknowledge, I had a necklace of moms and daughters. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for validating with the necklace, because that's another thing it's like I'm holding on to, and then it's like, what happened here? So there's so many things that you hold on to mentally that you gotta let go, and I know it's easier said than done. I do it myself. I hold on to my brother's Newport box of cigarettes that they're done. There's nothing in there but 2 quarters, 50 cents, what we laugh at all the time. Everything I save, and I know that sounds stupid, but that's who I am. I'm not going to let anything go of my brothers. I can't. So with your daughter, she goes, I'm free, Mom. I'm free. Like, I feel like I'm all locked up in my body, and I did everything everybody else could. And I didn't let anybody or anything define me because of you. You kept me going. You kept that voice in my head saying, you can do it. You can do this. Don't let anyone tell you any different. She goes, Mom, number 1. My family, 2. They all were right behind me, pushing me. You got it. You got it. Also, this is another weird thing. She showed me pom-poms. Like, I'm doing this move here, and I don't know if for Halloween was a cheerleader when I was a child, or if there's something about pom-poms on a chair. Like, it's very weird she's doing this and holding it. Perfect description of my daughter, Shayla. Gave her a kidney, and many years later, at the time of death, was on dialysis. A lot of meds. I knew she couldn't do it anymore. And that's why she's bringing that up, Laura. I'm so sorry. And that's why she's doing all this. She wants you to know everything that you did for me. Everything. I know the doctor's appointments. And that's why I said I'm no longer trapped in my body. And I know how hard it was for you to say, go ahead, go ahead. Because she was not going to let go unless you said something. She was not going to let go. She is just so mentally strong. As you heard prior to my reading with that woman's husband that I read that's currently in the hospital, she's mentally so strong that she wouldn't have been able to let go unless you say, it's okay, honey. It's okay. I need you to go. Because this is why Shoma, I'm cheerleading. Don't get the pom-poms unless she's just so happy now she's cheering. Well, that's why I said it right before she just said that. That's why I'm cheering. Can you do me a favor and remember I say pom-poms because she's not letting it go. It could be with one of your other children. So she's not letting, it's more or less of her showing me, it's like she's doing this with a cartwheel. Or not a cartwheel, like a leg split. Like, you know, and that's why she came to me with her legs of, I'm moving them. And I'm going. And she's doing this 2-step, which is a younger generation thing to do. Well, not so young, but for me, my generation. She's showing me, like, I can do it, and you tell her I can do it. She keeps bringing up something about marriage. Good night, Jan. Good night, love. Did somebody get married, or there's something about marriage she keeps talking about. So when I feel something in relation to somebody getting married, it could be even a divorce, and I feel like, oh, I can breathe. But there's something about marriage, I'm like, I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for them. So it could be my immediate family, or it could be somebody within the family. Her youngest sister was in a dance, and perfect. That's what she's bringing up. That's exactly what she's bringing. Perfect, because I'm like, please hold on to this. There's more to it than just her doing it. Like, look, Ma. You know, she's doing more for that. Perfect. Perfect. And that's why she's bringing all that up, because everything that you told me I could do, I am doing. I am doing it. She shows me a photo of her, but it's different, and I'm going to explain this. When I get closer, it almost looks like it's on a canvas. her younger sister June just got married in
Wow.
February this year. Because with the marriage, I'm going, I'm there. You tell her, I'm there. So I know that they saved me a seat, and I am there. I was not missing it, and I heard you mentioned me. Tell her I heard her. I heard her mention me. As I can relate, because my other brother was not able to be at my wedding. And it's relieving knowing that what she shows me is what I know he saw. So please let her know sis was there. There was a seat for me. And I didn't just walk down that aisle. I skipped down that aisle. And she's obsessed with her younger sister's husband. Obsessed with him. The other thing... She's just going, and I love it. I'm so sorry for everything that you're going through. She's such a strong soul. She always was, and that never changes. But so with this photo, it looks like it's on a canvas. That's the material it feels like, to be honest with you. So I don't know if it's printable, if it's painted. Did somebody give this to you? There's something like I see me, and it's bigger than normal.
Her brother also got married since she passed.
Beautiful. Thank you for validating that as well, Laura. Thank you for validating that. Again, that would explain why she's skipping. That explains it. She doesn't cling to just mom. She clings to all of my siblings because I see them all at the foot of my bed. They're all taking turns. They're talking. They're trying to uplift me. They tried medically to help with me. They did anything possible for me. And I don't know if you've ever heard this story, but there was this little girl that needed a transplant. And it was a blood, like she had a special type blood, and so did he, and they were twins, and he was a match. He was only 5. They were only 5 years old. So they said, would you be willing to do that? And the parents said yes. So he says, okay, yeah, I would do for sis. So as he walks in, he says, okay, are you going to let me know when I'm going to die? And they said, oh no, honey, you don't die from this. You're just giving her your blood. But he thought he was going to take his own life for sis to live. So I have to bring up that story because she goes, my whole family would have done that for me.
She said, I do have a picture of kids that was put onto canvas.
Beautiful. Thank you for validating that, because I got to tell you how excited I am over this canvas. I cannot tell you. I need you to know that this is something that's so realistic. There's more around it regarding me as well. I have to acknowledge with the canvas, she keeps... Hold on. I'm sorry, she keeps talking about a blanket that she's not letting go. She's not letting go of this blanket, so I don't know if you have it or somebody in the family has it, or we made a blanket for me in my name. But she's not letting go of this blanket either. I feel like I'm cherishing it. She goes, Ma smells me. You smell her. And she's very strong. She's a girly girl with my type of attitude. She is just very strong. She will say whatever comes out of her mouth, and I love that about her. And I'm not a girly girl, I'm a tomboy, and that's how she's relaying. this to me, and this is why she's doing that. But she has to let you know, not only with the canvas, there's more stuff with this that's in relation to me. And I thank you for having me all over. Not just there. You have everything all over. Also, what does my siblings have in relation to me? So did they all get something like a tattoo, or do they all have a same bracelet, or like a band or some sort, or a neck? There's something in relation to me that they all have they all have something of me. And she doesn't want to stop with that either. So it is very important. It's very important. Also, with Sis's wedding, she said she walked down the aisle with something. Did she? She's showing me what I did with Luke. Did she, with the bouquet, have something in relation to me? Whether it was my favorite color, it was a picture of me, or a saying. I don't know if it's wrapped around or a piece of jewelry. There's something that she keeps showing, like flowers in my face. And normally they hand me a rose. She's doing a lot more, so I just want to try to say everything I can.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Laura. And that's why she's bringing this up. This is why she's mentioning all these things. Be like, hey, wow, thank you. I see it. I know. And that's why she's saying all these validations, so you would know, I see it. I know this. I do. I know it completely, that you already know this. You smell her. You feel her. But I want you to know. Great.
Yep. Oh, she wore a piece of her jewelry.
I need you to please tell Sissy that I know what she did. I know that what she wore, because she was not letting it go. She went back to the wedding. She goes, you hurry, you gotta tell her, you have to tell her. And she showed me the flowers, and she goes, bring it up. Because it's in relation, like I said, normally they'll show me a rose. No. She wanted me to go back to the wedding. So please let Sis know that I thank her for doing that. She didn't need to, but she felt closer to doing that. So she is unbelievably strong, and please have her siblings watch this. Please, because especially Sis, my brother, I just want them to see and know that I'm seeing everything, the growth that they're doing, and they're uplifting me on top of this. So I want you to know, not only when they get down, I pick them up, Mom. I'm right beside them in everything they do, and in life, what they're accomplishing. And so I want them to see this and know this is me, and I see what they did for me at their weddings. You know, the seat saved for me, the photo that was placed for me. There are candles for me. There's so many things that I can go on about me. But let them know that I am two-stepping my way up and down everybody's house to the back and forth, and that's the way I'm doing it. So I need to, and I want you to share this, and you don't have to share it on your, good night, Susan. You don't have to share this on your actual page. You can always share this once this is over. You can share it to their messenger or yours, and then have them watch it. But I really like full on. And so Dawn wrote, 1.54.50 is your time. So Laura, I am so sorry for your loss, as I know this journey was, I just want to help my daughter. I just want to do everything. I understand, Laura. I mean, me and my brother were only 4 years apart, and having my wedding with not him there, and you would think, oh, you're a medium, you could read him. I can't talk to him, I can't see him, I can't feel him. And with that, this is why I do this, because it helps me in my own grieving process to know, hey, he did see me walk down that aisle. He did know what I did in honor for him.
He would not have missed that.
No, it's all about him. Yeah, anything about him, he's there. And that's why I do this, and I need to thank you for allowing me to read your baby girl, as she always will be your girl. And your family, and if you ever need anything, I'm always here for your kids, because for siblings, for us to lose a sibling is destroying, and as a mother to lose a child, it's not normal, and it's not supposed to be that way. But she knows you did everything, and so did the family, and I thank you for this. So I thank you for allowing me to read you so much, and just know that you're very loved. The Vibe Tribe has welcomed you. You're stuck with me, that's for sure. So make sure you go ahead and hit like and follow so that you know I'm on here. And your kids can jump on if they like too. And Laura, that's why this is randomly picked. It's always randomly picked. My mom literally writes all these names down, and it's randomly done. And every time, because it's your time.
It's insane.
It is, Felicia. It is. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kel. Thank you. I know so many of you understand. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Nobody should deserve any of this. Any of this. Renee Nelson, have you not been watching?
I don't even see that. What's going on?
She just wants to know, like, hear from a loved one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We love you, too. She just said, please, I need to ask, can you tell me something of a past loved one? I can truly believe there's something after here. There's an app called AZ Recorder. It's free. It allows you to screen record what's playing on your phone, so you can always screen record your reading to keep and cherish forever. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Thank you. I couldn't do this without you all. That's why I do it.
Somebody else.
That's exactly why I do it. Laura O'Neill said, tell your mama I love her.
Love you too.
Thank you, Kathy. Emma.
Jasmine Anthony.
Jasmine Anthony? Oh, CC Hampton. That looks familiar, that name. It will come, and I know. Look, there's so many of you. Thank you, Jean. There's so many of you, and I'm trying to make it a goal that everybody will get read. You just gotta bear with me, and I know it's a pain in the ass. I know it's a pain in the ass, but I do this purely out of love. There's, it's not like me asking for money. I'm not like this. So I need new, and I just clicked on here by chance. Awesome. Well, welcome, Gray. Awesome. All right, Jasmine, I see they said here. Can you go in cap locks for me, love? Because it's going to be really hard for me to see. We love you too, Mare. Awesome. Okay, Jazz, I see you. I'm calling you Jazz. I don't know why, but I'm doing that. They say it's bad, but everybody's been lying about numbers with COVID here. Patricia, that hasn't happened to me. Sorry, my phone is lagging a bit, but I'm here. It's okay, Jazz. It's okay. Okay, so I see you. Don't worry about it. I gotcha. Stroll mail. Okay, they're talking over me, so I am going to stutter over my words. Love you too. We love you guys too. So I do need to acknowledge that there is a male presence that's very strong. Not only with the male presence, they're making me go to you right now, like, and I'm like, what's going on? So I do feel a sense of loss, and when I feel a sense of loss, I need to acknowledge.
There's another troll, huh? Chris Follett. I know what the website where these trolls are coming from. Chris Follett.
Tell Ray to get his own fucking couch.
And you need to lose weight, Chris.
That's not nice, Mom.
Tough.
Just go fucking get another couch.
He's a troll.
I bet you is fucking evil.
No, somebody shared it into a group of trolls.
We can find out who shared it.
I know who it is.
Okay.
She's getting blocked.
Okay.
This is over.
We know who it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we found out who shared it. Shouldn't have done that, kiddo. It was not nice. You don't make fun of people's things.
I know. I never do.
I know.
But I hate fucking trolls.
I know. We all hate trolls. What's with the couch bullshit? Is a slut term. Somebody said it's like a sex term. I mean,
really?
Just like when that guy said nice tits. Yeah, well, they were expensive.
Well, that I understand. But this couch shit, I don't fucking get it at all. Who are you reading?
Yeah, I blocked. Don't worry, I blocked Jasmine. So there's a strong male presence, but I also want to go into right with you also. So they're making me go to you in general. Okay, Dawn, thank you for check. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I'll take care of it. So the straw. See how he keeps talking over me? The strong. Yeah, I know they're just pervs. It's all right. They're just perverts. It says trolls in this group, so this person knew, which isn't very fucking nice. So there is a younger soul male, and he keeps talking over me, and then he's going, "We need to talk about you now." I'm like, okay. So I am very demanding. I do know the closeness is it's like a sibling bond feeling, but anybody could be your soulmate. Okay, so I do have to acknowledge this, that my brother was my soulmate. And the way that I feel, it's like I want to crack again. I want to just break down. And I don't want to let this go. I can't do it. Verb off me for George. I don't have an Dylan. I don't have an OnlyFans page. It started a long time ago, bro. Andrew, I'm sorry you missed it. Sorry, love. It was going for $1,000 too. Could have missed a good night. He's blocked. He's blocked. That's where I'm getting at right now. I keep hearing the 30th, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family. But I gotta tell you, the male on my side right now that I gotta say is going, we need to talk about her now. Now. So when I did it, I was like, oh gosh. Okay. So that's what I was getting at, was a sense of grieving. And I'm going in your house and I keep pacing. He goes, she doesn't stop fucking walking back and forth, back and forth. And then I'm going this. And then I go to text. I'm like, ooh. And then do I check the snap? No, I'm going to block. And then it's like, but I'm going to snoop on Instagram too. He goes, every which way. We got to figure it out. He goes, leave it. So I do need to acknowledge that I said 1,000. The fuck does that mean? For real, Joe. Prayers is doing. Casting out. Dylan, your dick is too small anyways. That's why you're on this shit. Do you have a life? No, you don't. Okay, so what I'm getting at is now, I blocked him. So I'm gonna fucking kill this person that sent all these trolls tonight. I'm telling you. Obviously, they're connected. Those wankers. So I do need to acknowledge also that I do keep hearing April, or the 4th, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. So the 4th of any month or April. And to be honest with you, April is screaming in my head. Yeah, he's going pacing back and forth. And it's like, I'm going to go on this. No, I'm not. I'm going to go on this. No, I'm not. You know, maybe I'll have a drink. And then that's the worst thing you can do is have a drink. I know, Kelly, it's disgusting. And I got to call them out for it. I can't just not. I know, right? For real. Good night, Steph. So he's going, you need to move on with this loser. Who is Brian or Ryan? Who's Brian or Ryan? Sounds like. So it could be a friend, or it could be somebody that was close to your loved one on the other side, or the one you just let go. But I don't want to let this go. Brian or Ryan? Craig, please. I need it. Thank you. Burn some sage for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I gotta do that myself. Brian or Ryan? I don't want to let this go. And then I feel like we had something coming up that we were supposed to do together, and it's like, what just happened here? What just happened? Were you supposed to be moving? You treat people accordingly. Good night, Marissa. Yeah, I do what I can. Ew. Nicholas, you look like the dude from 90 Day Fiancé. Colty. Prick. Don't know Brian or Ryan. His name was Pat, but his last name was... So maybe that... No, that's not it. That's not it. So just remember I say Brian or Ryan, because when I get a straight name in that shape or form, I want to make sure that you have that down. For all I know, tomorrow something pops up with that name. He did. That dude looked like Colt from 90 Day Fiancé. Like, go pet your cat. Carlos, God bless you. We had lots of plans and the things changed suddenly. I just moved back to my mom's. Okay. That's where I'm getting at. I feel like I had so many things going on, and now I'm pushed back. But you're really not pushed back, because he's going, he showed his true colors. Good night, love. Good night. He's showing his true colors, and look, he did it. He did it. I said Coldy for that reason. He did it. And that's all that matters, is that he showed his true colors. Move on. Move on. And I know it's hard because it's so fresh and that wound is very, very raw. I do. Absolutely. And you can always go back to this reading. Always go back to it. It always stays up. Good night, Holly. So you can remember that. Oh, Regina, you're on it, mommy, for sure. For sure. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. So you didn't take a step backwards. You took a step forward, even though it feels back to me. That you feel, but it's not. It's a step forward. Oh, mom is Evelyn. Love her. You have really good family. You have a really good family. So I just want you to understand, with the breakup, I know it feels like I was going somewhere, but no, you weren't. Kellyanne, just relax. It's okay. Dawn, my mom told you to slow it down. No worry to argue. It's all right. Just let it go. I am the one in charge. That's it. So just relax. I am not pushed back. I feel so free to be on. And that's where I'm getting at, Jazz. That's where I'm getting at, is that this is a fresh start. There's no backtracking. So when I say seeing you pacing, let it fucking go. Let it go. Let it go. Even nights when it's like, oh, I really want to hit. Nope. I ain't doing it. You know what? Block them from everything. That's it. That's it. And I know I want to do a couple things to make him jealous. I feel like it's okay though. That's normal. And I know you had plans to do certain things, but you're only moving forward. And it was meant to be this way for this reason. Can I ask you something? What is hanging from your mirror? What is hanging from your mirror? There's something about that. Thank you, Kellyanne. I feel a step backwards because I'm back. I know, that's what I'm mentioning about being back at home. Let it go. But I'm okay. We'll get my own place soon. Yes, I love my family. And that's where I'm getting at, is that you have so much potential and you know it. And it's just this little hiccup. That's it. It's just this little hiccup. There's something in your card that I keep placing this younger individual in, and I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I want to grab something from down. So I don't know if it's something you have. Do you have a note in your car from your ex? Or, well, I don't know what's going on. He's like tattling. So I do need to acknowledge that your loved one on your side is kind of tattling. I do see like a written note, or unless you just did something, but I can't let it go. And I want to put myself in your car. So again, he showed me at first something that was hanging from the mirror, and then all of a sudden he made me like grab something like there's a note. So I don't know what that's about right now. I don't have a mirror up. Not sure about that at the moment. Okay, just remember I say this because there's something as a note, either from your ex. There's something about that I don't want to let go. For all I know, you can find it in your drawer tomorrow. I know you moved, so there's stuff that's like not all settled in just yet. You pretty much are, but not just yet. It's like, I know. They keep saying November. So whether you have a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, something significant towards November or the 11th, but I'm really leaning towards November. Everything is like you have 2 feet on the ground and you're like, to my haters. Like, literally. What I've been just been doing for the last half hour. Thank you. Thank you, Kellyanne. You're very welcome. I know, because I get stuck on something. Oh, car mirror. No, I don't drive right now. Actually, he packed my things and dropped them off. He probably left a note. You gotta let me know. This is why I'm doing it. This is why I'm doing it. So he packed your shit, drove it over, and was like, here you go. There's something with the note. I keep grabbing for it. So I don't know if you like stack something up or you're doing something and you lift up and you're like, what is this? There's something about a note I can't stop with. So you're going to have to like promise me that you let me know what this note is. And I need you to burn it. Like, burn it. Let it go, burn it. Let it go, let it go. Good night, love. Good night. So he's just a little dweeb. I mean, he was only going to keep you so far. He got you to where you had to be mentally and physically, but emotionally, I didn't get that far. So that's the reason what this is. He's a child. You are not. You have grown up to be an individual that it's like, bloop, and you couldn't take it anymore. It's like a dude playing video games and you're like, hello. So that's kind of why I'm going back and forth. Awesome. Perfect. Well, you did such an amazing job. Your family, and I will definitely burn it. With the car, does your ex have something from the car? Do you know of, or did you ever leave a note? Because there's something about a car that I don't want to let go. And I know he drove your stuff there. That could be why I'm in the car and I'm doing what I'm doing. But I don't want to let go of this either. So just remember this when I say that in regards to a car. Like, I see it. There's also a key that I keep hearing key. Like a key. So don't forget I say that either. A passing in November to the person you're talking to. Thank you, Regina, for saying that. I didn't see it. David, no, you missed it, love. The couch is still not available. So thank you, Jazz, so much for allowing me to read you and your loved ones. But just know you're going forward for sure. I know. A troll about a fucking couch. Right? James, I was going to say, really, his mom's the one that's sleeping on the couch. You put her to bed, bro. You put her to bed. That's right. Tammy's right, your mom is right, and I'm right. The fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Like, and then you look at his picture and you're a pervert. You can go now, dude. Sorry, you can't afford this couch, baby. He's gone. Thank you, Jazz, so much for allowing me to read you. I know, James comes back with the best shit. I mean, he is just... I'll clarify more after I watch it. Yes, please do. And I know it's a lot because you're going through so much that your adrenaline's going and then you're like, oh, she picked up on all this. So just relax on that. Just relax on it. But it is coming to that point. And I couldn't be more proud of you. Now remember, block him from everything. When I say everything, you block him. Thank you. Thank you. Sing the Frozen song, Sean. I don't understand about the fucking couch. It's so stupid. Like, I love James. I know, right, Robbie? Well, it's ridiculous. I mean, if I was wearing like a revealing shirt, I can understand that. But apparently, yeah, they found out. Evelyn, you're so welcome. You're so very welcome. Absolutely. She's nothing but 1 foot in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other. And that's all that matters. Good night, Josie. Good night, love. But yeah, if I was like wearing something revealing, I'd be like, okay, I'm asking for it. But really?
Okay, you need to block her right now.
I did.
Kellyanne, you gotta block her.
I can't see
it's
anything
been all
right now.
night.
Okay, well, I can't see anything. I asked her nicely.
You don't see her?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, guys. Well, it is almost 1 o'clock a.m. for me. So I thank you all so much for defending me with the couch bullshit.
That's
Again,
crazy.
if you're on here, they want to see that New York come out. Yeah, and they will. They're going to. They are going to. That's for sure. Couch trolls are the worst. I never even fucking heard of that. Is that like the old porno shit that like with the girls that sit on the couch and then they like talk dirty to them?
Kellyanne, right there. Block her.
I don't know what the couch means. It's over my head. Awesome, Kathy. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being a part tonight. I appreciate it. And I will see you all Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's why I don't want to. You understand me?
What?
That's why I don't want to.
Why?
So thank you all so much. I will go ahead and see you Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't liked, make sure you like and follow so then you're notified once I come on. And it's always no donations, only love, except the couch people. They deserve like a couple grand to sleep on my couch. And it ain't my couch, it would be mom's. So much love. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Be safe, please. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. Much love. And good vibes.